Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye. I'm back with another video, and you know how it goes, man. This one's not even, do you know what, these are topics because we all can learn from these anyways, you get me? I'm back with another interesting topic, and I'm talking about my Uncle Peter and my big cousin OG Ins, Jason. The Wizard of Oz himself, you get me? Auntie Winsome's son, the vampire himself. Oh my days. People, let me tell you something. Ever since I made those 2 phone calls and I rang those homeboys right there, it's been nothing but stress. The whole family is talking about me right now. I feel like I'm John Wick. I feel like I'm Men in Black. I feel like I'm famous in the family, people. I'm famous. I'm famous. Like, I saw my mum today. She was telling me how much the family is talking about me, rude boy. You get me? Even she started laughing, and she's against me. You get me? But she's been behaving herself recently still because she knows the power of God's real. You get me? So she's got no option right now but to stand down. Mumsy, stand down. Son's a king. You get me? And that's how it goes sometimes, man. Sometimes when people, you know what I mean, trying to kill you for over 2 years and you're still out there and you're glowing. You get me? And when they look at you, they can't even look you in your eyeballs, broski. They can't even look you in your eyeballs because they're looking at you and they're thinking, fuck, shit. What does this man have over me that I don't have? We've been doing witchcraft for years. We've been taking out people in the family for years. Why is this person such a menace to our society? Why is this person such a menace to our Freemason camp? Why is this person such a menace to the family? You know why? Because the Most High is good and Jesus Christ is king. I keep telling these people they're not getting down with the program. Now, let me tell you something, people. My uncle Peter, he got pissed off yesterday because I gave him a prophecy, which is totally true. And I understand why things came true now. These people, I told them, stop doing witchcraft on me. And they're not listening. I said, stop doing witchcraft on me. What did he do yesterday? After I gave him a message and told him, listen, God said, if you don't change your life around and get with the program, you're going to lose your kids. Pardon me, people. What did he do? He went to go and team up with big OG Ins. So they made a phone call and they both were slandering me off. They think I don't know these things. You get me? They think I don't know when they're slandering me off. They think I don't know, fam. You get me? They're slandering me off. They're talking about who do I think I am? Who does he think he is to talk to us like this? We're older than him. And you get me? You know how these demons are when they have a little power. And they ain't even got no fucking power, fam. They ain't got no power, fam. These men are wet. OG Ins, wet, moist. My Uncle Peter, Busby, whatever he calls himself, DZ, Mama G's son, and to Winsome son. Let me tell you something. They're all moist. They're wet. My family members are wet. You get me? I'm going to say big up Mumsy because Mumsy's starting to open her eye and realise that I'm a menace. And she's treading carefully right now because she don't really want to step on my big toe like that. You get me? I was really disappointed when I found out that my mum was against me and she was trying to hurt me, you know. I was really disappointed because me and my mum get along really well from a kid, man. You get me? She brought me up. She fed me all the time. You get me? I have nothing against her. The love is still there. But you have sometimes, like I said, you have to love people from a distance. And it's like slowly Mumsy's getting with the program because she can see, listen, this guy is dangerous. This guy is dangerous. I need to stop stepping on this guy's toes. My stepdad is starting to realize this brother is dangerous. We need to stop stepping on his toes. He's a silent killer. He does smiles. He kills people with smiles. You get me? But let me tell you something. My Uncle Peter and my big cousin Ins, they don't see it like that. They think that they're chosen, fam. They're moist. They're chosen for the dark side. You get me? They're not chosen. You get me? They're moist. Let me tell you what happened to me last night, people. Or should I say the early hours of the morning. People, you have to get on a journey of God and understand that life is precious and life is dangerous. Because let me tell you something. These people have spell books. My uncle and that, my cousin and that, my aunties and that, the witches and wizards, they have spell books and they think I don't know. They got crystal balls and they think I don't know. They're watching me everywhere I go. So now I'm going to have to try and sort that out because, what now? I'm going to have to go and pray to God about this. You get me? Because if they think they could keep on looking at me in their crystal balls and keep mapping me out, finding where I live, coming outside my address, sprinkling their demonic powder on the floor so I can fuck up my foot and that. Let me tell you something. They're having a laugh, you know. They're having a laugh. It's always going to be returned back to sender without me having to do nothing. I don't know how to do witchcraft, people. I'm just being honest. I just pray to the Most High God, and vengeance is God's. They're coming against me. You're trying to break down God's temple. I keep telling people this. You're trying to destroy God's temple. Get me? I don't know nothing about church and buildings. God's not in there. God dwells inside me, clean vessel. You get me? So these people need to understand themselves, you know, because they're going to murder themselves and they're going to murder their kids. You get me? And I've never seen something that's so funny, people. They played right into my hands. They manifested it. They manifested it themselves. People, these people are fighting a losing battle and they don't want to stand down. Guess what? I saw my mum today and I sat down with her. I went to go meet her. She was in the kebab shop. And I sat down with her and I said, Mumsy, what's going on? I said, what's wrong with these two idiots trying to kill me off last night in my sleep? Mum said, what? She said, what? She's Jamaican. She said, what? She said, me don't know why them are try to do it. Me don't know why them try to do it and keep doing it and they know that nothing now work. So my mum clearly knows that they've been trying to kill me. And she knows that nothing ain't working. So tell me why these two OGs that are almost touching 40 years old, clown of men in the family, nothing but back and forward from prison. Well, not Uncle Peter, but Uncle Jason. Cousin Jason, sorry. Back and forward from prison. The only thing he knows how to do is hit women. Let me tell you a little story about Uncle Jason, because I didn't get to clear this one up in the last video. Before I told you what happened to me in the morning, the early hours of the morning. Like I said, from the age of 20 years old, even before that, I've always been a righteous man. Even when I grew up in the area with the gang members, I was different to them and they saw it. Because when they was out there trying to do evil and trying to do gang violence and stuff like that, I was preaching peace. And I was actually cool with a few people from the other side. Because when you're a good guy, even people from the other side that are enemies with your brethren, they like you. When they like you, people just like you. So let me tell you something. When I was a family man, I left all that bullshit in the past. But I had brethren out there that were still doing their thing. They're doing robberies, they're doing gangbanging, they're doing all type of shit. Now, my big cousin Inns, Jason, Auntie Winsome, big son, Auntie Winsome, waste man, big son, shouted me. He's like, yo, cousin, yo, man's got boom bangs there. Man's got some boom bangs there. I know that I shouldn't even got myself involved in that anyway, because I'm not a part of this type of life. I'm a changed man. I went to go and promote that dumb shit. You get me? And then what happened was, he sold my brethren. I'm going to say names. I'm saying names. I don't care if people say I'm a snitch. I'm telling the truth. I'm talking the right thing. You know why? I'm living a different type of life to everyone. You get me? I'm not like them. I haven't stabbed no one. I haven't shot no one. You get me? Law, easy on me. I ain't got no conspiracy with none of these shit. You get me? He went to go and saw William and Dre and them man there. Or whatever you call them. Wills, Count Up, Wassy, we, whatever. Bio. He went to go and saw them on their replica. That's what my big cousin done. He sold the man them in the ends a replica gun that don't work. And when they went to go and test it, like they said they went to go and do or whatever, guess what? Everything came down to me. You know why? Because that was my cousin. This is why it's not good to have family people. If your family do wrong to people and your family member does something wrong, you best believe because your friends are good with you and you grew up with your friends, it's all going to come back on you. So if my big cousin done something like that, guess what they was planning to do? They was planning to kidnap me. Bearing in mind, I just had my last son 2 months ago. I lost my car because I got caught on a drug driving ban. So I lost my work. I was on the roads. I couldn't even maneuver and get rid of the packs. My life went from a hero to zero. And I just had my second ute. And I got a big ute, Kai, which was probably 2 years before Kari came. And then I had a stepdaughter as well. And I was really out here trying to play fatherhood, people. But let me tell you something. When you're out there and you think you're lovey-dovey and you're out here and we're breeding Satan's gal, let me tell you something. 75% of the gal them out here are Satan's gal them, cuz. Satan's in charge. Well, you're fucking her, you're fucking Satan. You best believe that shit, bro. Bitches in it too. And I'm not I'm not tickling no ears like New Breed will say. I'm not here to tickle your ears. Shout out New Breed. I'm just being honest. Now, I was getting phone calls all the time. I put on so much weight because I just kept on eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. I had so much stress, and this is what they do. This is how they try to sacrifice you. By causing trouble on you and then leaving you to it like it's my mess. I don't have nothing to do with it. But just because it's my cousin, it's my mess now. It's the man them. So the man them are looking at me like I'm a snake. Oh, no, he hasn't paid them man their money. But he thinks he can be on the phone telling me that the family is this and that for me. The family's done this and that for me. How much time has this pussy all tried to sacrifice me, bro? How much time has this pussy all tried to set me up with the family members? I mean, with the man them on ends. Trying to get me killed. Knowing that I got fucking 3 kids to look after. He's a deadbeat dad to all of them. Because all he keeps doing is hitting the women's. He's just like his father. His father's an Abbey man as well. He used to slap up his mum. They think I don't do readings, cuz. I charge 4 bills a reading. I'm reading their life like it's a book. They think I don't know that they're paedophiles. And I'm just laughing and joking with them. Ha ha, hee hee. Sometimes you have to play along with them like that, bro. That's what the pussy all done to me. Big sellout, ins. And then he goes on like he's the best fucking Muslim. He's a dog shit. That's what he is. A dog shit. And if he thinks he can do me something, see me on the road and do me something. Come and try and touch this prophet, bro. People must think that this prophet is on the earth on a joke thing. I don't ramp. People come and try and test me, you're going to feel the wrath of God, bro. I'm not scared of demons, bro. Man, I ain't scared of no reptilians, bro. I don't care about the witches and warlocks in the family, bro. Try me, fam. So guess what, people? Him and my pussy old uncle now. Uncle Peter. I know I'm swearing a lot because I'm frustrated about this. 6:30 in the morning, people. I'm sleeping. And normally I don't sleep on my back. But that's what the demons, they set an order in the dark realms. Like I don't know how to read. I read them like a book. They set an order in the dark realms, people. I'm laying on my side. Something is pushing me on my back. But I'm in my deep sleep, plus I'm having a dream. So guess what happened now? I'm laying on my back, people. Guess what happened? The demons are choking me. I couldn't move. They had my hands down. They had my hands like that. Like I saw police and they said, freeze. And I couldn't move. And this was going on for about a minute because I was so tired, I was even struggling to wake up. It's a good thing when you're a proper man of God and a true man of God, yeah? When I was laying there, people, I was rebuking these demons in my sleep. I'm the demon slayer. I said, who sent you guys? They told me, your Uncle Peter and your cousin Inns, they teamed up and they set an order for me to be killed. Right back to sender. Fuck right back off to them. And let them know that the work was not done. Do you know how much people get killed in their sleep? Do you know how much people, you go into their room and you found out and you heard they didn't wake up the next morning? That's because you have evil family members and people around them that set dark orders for these spirits that people can't see. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities in high places. They tried to kill me in my sleep last night. And the demons snitched on them. They said it was them that sent it. It was the family members that sent it. Now I sat down and spoke to my mum about this. This today when I met her in Bermondsey. Sorry there, people. I'm choking right now because I'm shouting. And I said, Mum, what's going on with these joke men? You're a joke man of a little brother. And you're a joke man of your nephew that you've been raising all these years. Trying to kill me in my sleep last night. My mum said from her own mouth, them still I try, and them know nothing now work. That's because my own mum tried to kill me and it didn't work. So what makes these low life think they're going to try it? And my mum is higher than them spiritually. You lot are barking up the wrong tree. You lot are barking up the wrong tree. These people are going to be wrathed. My mum, she's out of it. She redeemed herself a little tiny bit. She redeemed herself. I got respect for her. She's mumsy. And I can see slowly she got a bit of respect for me. She has to. She has to. She has to. But you see, Uncle Peter and Cousin Jason, Ince, whatever their name is, they're dead to me. They're finished. And like I said, I don't do witchcraft, people. I'm going to pray to the Most High tonight about their behavior. God says, touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm. And they tried to kill me last night, God. They're going to speak to God about this. You get me? They're going to speak to God about this. No joke. They're going to get a visit, cuz. They're going to get a visit. And I knew this was coming. Because from once he said, Rah, you're making videos about the family. And I said, of course I'm making videos about the family, bro. I'm still doing it. What makes you think I've changed? Because me and you on the phone having a conversation and you're telling me about Yahushua and Yahushua. I thought I was talking in Chinese, bro. Get me? Because we're having a conversation about faith and religion and all of these things. Not that religion don't mean shit to me, cuz. I'm a man of fucking God. I don't care about no religion. What is religion? Religion is division. You're telling me read Maccabee Bible, read this Bible, read this Bible. No wonder your head's fucked up. Because you're going around trying to find the truth knowing damn well that Jesus Christ died for your sins. But because you have too much demon and you're a demon yourself, you can't proclaim Jesus Christ because you're a Freemason. You're not allowed to proclaim Jesus Christ. So then when they're too busy looking for the truth where truth can't be found, not knowing that they don't have no fucking power. How dare you come against this prophet? I'm the black sheep of the family. You lot have to bow down to me. You lot, I'm going to answer to these charges tonight. You get me? Uncle Peter's deleted me and gone and teamed up with Cousin Ince. Cousin Ince don't even like him. Cousin Ince is doing spiritual attacks to him. You get me? He's telling me that Uncle Ince, he's telling me that Ince phoned him and he said he phoned Ince to ask him, well, gone, everything all right? Ince said, yo, well, gone, what, you wet the bed? You wet the bed? Man sending him subliminal messages, bro. That means that he's sending my man demons to fuck him off, sex him off at night time. The man's having wet dreams and wet in the bed. I won't be surprised if my cousin Ince and my uncle Peter is having sex with each other. Cause I swear to you, these people like to keep it in the family, fam. These homeboys are gay. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated, people. The demon held me down in the bed last night. Oh my days. I rebuked that shit. The demon got off me so fast. The demon was scared of me. This is what they don't understand. If you're gonna fucking try to kill me and do spiritual attacks to me, come correct. Use something stronger. Don't come with some weak shit. I think you're gonna get away with it. They're finished. They're finished. Honestly, they're finished. I ain't got nothing more to say about this topic, people. It's a boy, Prophet Rye. Stay blessed. And watch out for your family members. You're not looking for strangers out there to come and harm you. It's always the ones around you. Family members and friends. Keep that in mind. Prophet Ryan only teaches people the realness. What I'm going through, a lot of people are going through it out there. But a lot of people are scared to speak. You know why? Because what happened to me last night, they don't want it to happen to them. Because these pussies are killing people spiritually. They tried to kill me last night. Vengeance is God's. Jesus Christ is going to visit their bumper club. That me, I tell you. You get me? I'm the black sheep of the family, not them. They have to listen to me. They're offended because I called them and asked them if they're going to get down with the program or not. But anyways, it's a boy Prophet Ryan, man. Stay blessed, people. One love.